What's up, friend, and welcome back to another Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy standard video. And today we're going to have a look at a very evil combo deck that wins you the game about 99% of the time, because it basically prevents your opponent from winning the game. The second you get these two cards working together, it is over for them. And I'm talking about the Absolute Virtue Parination combo. So how do these cards work together, you might ask? Absolute Virtue is an 8 mana 8/8 legendary creature which cannot be countered and has flying, and it says you have protection from each of your opponents. So having protection from each of your opponent means that you cannot be dealt damage, enchanted, or targeted by anything controlled by your opponents. So if you reanimate Absolute Virtue through Parination, which is a 6 mana sorcery, or you return a target permanent card from your graveyard to the battlefield with a hexproof counter on it, an indestructible counter, there's basically only like barely any ways for your opponent to interact with that. And if anything, it gives you enough time to win the game with the very strong Absolute Yuna package, which is like the supporting character in here, because, you know, the cards work together really nicely. The Absolute Yuna deck list wants to like discard cards, shove things in the graveyard. There's like Parination in a worst case scenario, like if you can reanimate a Yuna, for instance, and give the card hexproof and indestructible, that's also a great way for you to win the game. I mean, obviously the goal is to get the Absolute Virtue, because like I said, if your opponent cannot deal damage to you, they cannot remove this Absolute Virtue because it's got hexproof and indestructible. It's very hard for them to win the game. Now, there's a few ways they could maybe go around it with something like a Sholdred's Edict, but as long as you have more creatures in play than that, you're fine. There's things like Sunfall that maybe are one way to interact with the combo. Let me tell you, I've been Sunfalled, and because you take over the game so much, you still just like kind of win through it. I mean, there's of course the Duresses in the sideboard to help as well, but even the Up to Beanstalk package makes it so that if you get Sunfalled, like I just managed to bring back another like Absolute Virtue with Parination immediately after that. Or after I like expected them to Sunfall me, I played a Yuna, and Yuna was just immediately like taking over the battlefield. So that's why I'm saying 99% of the time, this combo is going to win you the game. But I do want to like, you know, tell you that there's a slight 1% chance that it might fail, but I have not run into it, and I've basically just been destroying people on the ladder with this really cool deck list. And like I said, the supporting Yuna package is already just really strong. Yuna being a 5 mana 3/5, or during your turn, Yuna and enchantment creatures you control have trample, lifelink, and war 2. At the beginning of your end step, you return up to one target enchantment card from your graveyard to the battlefield with a finale counter on it. So Overlord of the Bilmerk is a good way for us to fill up the graveyards, so it's like a Bitter Triumph, where you can discard either strong enchantments out of the hand or the Absolute Virtue. Yuna is a great way for you to bring those cards back to the battlefield, and also just generate like a ton of life, generate a ton of value really quickly. And Up to Beanstalk with all these Overlords and like so many ways to trigger really helps you like dig to the combo as fast as you can. And this is basically like the ultimate deck list that just goes completely over the top. Like it goes over the top of basically anything. And one of the strongest things that it has going for it is that you're almost guaranteed to win the mirror. Like Absolute Yuna is one of my favorite decks to play right now. It's one of my highest win rate deck lists. And maybe because we are part of popularizing it, but also, I don't know, there's other people that are working with Yuna as just such a great card. There's a lot of Yuna decks on the ladder, and this deck just wins because nobody can deal with the Parination combo. So if you are playing Absolute Yuna and you want to upgrade your deck list to be more evil, but kind of like guaranteed to like win the mirror, perhaps consider putting Parination and Absolute Virtue in your deck list. I mean, it worked wonders for me. We actually went undefeated with this deck list. 7-0, beating a wide variety of archetypes. It was actually crazy how good this is. I mean, 7-0 is ridiculous, like undefeated. Yeah, it just was very effective. People are not prepared for it. They don't have the answer for it. And Parination Absolute Virtue just puts this deck in such a sweet spot, where you have two incredible ways to win the game. Either you get great Yuna value, or you just shut your opponent down completely with Absolute Virtue, which is so incredibly cool. So let's dive right into the gameplay here, and let me know if there's any other decks you guys are still looking forward to see me, you know, build the Final Fantasy cards. I still have a lot of decks on the way, so don't you worry about a thing. There's a lot more cool decks happening, but for now, Absolute Yuna with the Parination combo is the video of the night. So let's check it out here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I mean, all right. Oh wait, it's a Zur pile. Wait, we may be saved, I think. We may be saved. I don't know, honestly. It's gonna get messy. Domain mirror. Oh lord. Stay strong, besties. We're getting punished. Like, the universe knows we're doing evil shit, so we're getting punished by, like, being in these, like, fucking mirror equivalents. But the Baronation combo should allow us to go over the top, so we'll see how it plays out. We'll see how it plays out. It should help us to... Yeah, we should be able to do something a little bit more evil. Hopefully. Remain locked in. Remain seated. Yeah. Alright. Mentally preparing myself here. I'm just gonna get all the mana in the world first. That's probably a good place to start at. Okay. I think they're also playing Yuna, but they're doing it in fucking 4 colors. Or something like that. Summon Fenrir. No. How the hell do we get consistently to, That's the question, like, we gotta figure out how the fuck do we get to the combo. Maybe I'll just do Overlord here. Alright, look who it is. It's Absolute Virtue. Alright, alright. Yuna. I can actually discard to hand size here. That could be kind of a vibe. But yeah, I don't know. Like, if they have Sunfalls, obviously we are not safe. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. I'm gonna pass here. Virtue discarded. Okay. Non-avatar. It's an avatar. That's so silly. Alright. Okay. Get hit for 10. Kinda tough, but I got Yuna. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's get that going. Surely, chat. Surely we have them locked here. Surely. Fine, I guess. Like, how do they have to sunfall us, right? There's no other way they're gonna interact with that, so... Or unless they're, like, randomly playing nowhere to run, but... I hope not. Okay. Yeah, Sunfall would not be ideal, but, like, they suffer, and they're that pretty hard, too. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. Random strategic betrayal. I have an overlord. I have an overlord. Okay. Yo, also shout out to my great opponent, Low Sexual Desire, for acknowledging that they can get past it. Shout out, instead of playing it out forever despite not having an answer. It must be said, what a go. Yeah. Great name, honestly, and great sportsmanship. There we go. Double hit. Oh my god, we've once again found ourselves in this, like, environment, though. Here we are once again. You gotta stay locked in, right? You gotta believe. Parination. Do you want to keep this? Maybe. I wanted to find a way to play Parination combo with, like, the Absolute Virtue, and, like, surprisingly, it just looks like a Yuna deck, so you might as well grab Yuna. What do you Stonebrain here? Probably Zur is what I'm thinking. Zur would be a devastating one, or, like, if they don't have any Beanstalks, you might want to go after Beans. Like, you'll find a good answer, usually. There's good cards to grab. Absolute Virtue to mirror. Yeah, the ultimate mirror breaker for these grindy mid-range matchups, possibly. The green-black Demon Wall deck today. Thank you for the inspiration. Oh yeah, that one was fun. Might play some more of that today as well. That win rate. We had a really good win rate with that deck list. Oh, might play some more after this play session. Keep the vibes going. Alright, let's get this Overlord down. The Absolute Mirror Breaker. Oh, they're playing Fenrir in Domain now? Interesting. Topiary Stomper's replacement. Ooh, I see a Parination here. Let me summon Titan. Alright, Virtue, get your ass in there. L. I mean, at least the Overlord looks nice for Yuna. I don't know if it's better, but we're doing something different, so... I don't know if it's better, but it's diff. Alright, Yuna. Get us a... I mean, I could go for, like... I could go for Overlord of the Bilmerk if I really want to lock into this. This would obviously be great value. I mean, part of me is determined to go after the combo, you know? But I also get this back at some point. So I'm gonna go for, like, this guy right here. We can always just, like, put the binding on their binding to get Summon Titan back. Maybe that'll mill it. The value, though? Sheesh. It's fine. Alright, maybe we can make our way over to Absolute Virtue. We did. Avatar? Damn. Damn, the value? Chat, do we grab Virtue or do we risk getting hit by I'm grabbing it. I didn't come here to not cast Absolute Virtue, so fuck this. I'm doing it. We're just dominating this Domain player. Like, they need to have Sunfall or they're bursting. Alright, Diva, let's get a beanstalk back. Why not? Jeez, like, the board state right now is unreal. Yeah, I was gonna say it has to be Sunfall, and they did actually get there. Okay. They did get there. That's alright, like our deck is so thinned out, we should just be able to find another piece of the puzzle soon, I hope. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Yeah, that turn was crazy. They really needed their last card to be Sunfall. But still, like... still, I have 2 beans and 4 cards. Like, you're not gonna recover, you know? That seems a little tough. Ooh, I really like this hand. I believe. Who needs a beanstalk, am I right? Have you ever had a Krispy Kreme? Was it crispy? Right, right. I just need to hit a land. Rip. Good unit value though. No way. Another beans. No way. Another beans? What do you mean another beans? Is it another Una pile? I can't keep doing this, chat. Like, I somehow, I have been part of this. Like, I have been promoting Una decks for how long now? Like, I'm part of the problem. I have something to do with this, but... Ooh, we're missing our land drops. Wait. That's how they're gonna get us. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is Golgari beans? Oh, nah. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Watch me mill these lands now, dude. What are we fucking doing here? Hello? The fuck? Not a land to spare. Hell no. Rigged. Rigged. Joy not sparked. Feels bad, man. Oh, okay. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. Whatever the fuck that was. Just gonna have to ignore that one. God damn. At least they don't know about our Pernation combo yet. We got that going for us. Absolute Virtue! Which is right here. Man, I got 3 lands. I'll keep it. Gotta find a way to discard this card out of our hand, though. I'll probably keep that, actually. Fractal's Wizards. I know you guys really want me to play Wizards. I don't know if it holds up, though. I can still try and do it, but... Oh, this is like a Eugene pile, isn't it? Golgari that rams into Eugene at the top end. I might have to snooze. Yeah, it's probably Eugene pile. Eh, you know. Grixis wizards. Maybe. Sure, what the hell. I'll go double beans. Might allow me to discard a Virtue to hand size at some point. Who's Eugene? That's a nickname for Ugin, the dragon planeswalker colorless. The spirit dragon or whatever. Okay. Did I miss a land drop here? Oh fuck. what do you mean you play Shoulder's Edict? Hold up. Shit, I'm scared. Oh, what the hell? Not the edicts. Edicts? The fuck? Okay. What the hell? Yeah, surely there's not more, surely. And by the time, hopefully we'll have another creature in play anyways, so it might not work. Ooh. Banger though. That's a bop right there. Alright, Yuna. Get this bread, I guess. Yuna. Okay, discard to hand size. That's what I want. I got 6 mana open here. I'll add wizards to the list of like things to brew at some point. We can have another shot. Maybe the Grixis wizards. I'll add it to there. You guys can vote for it at some point. Who do I go for here? Just this big ass overlord maybe. Alright. Big overlord. Alright. There we go. Discard. Absolute virtue. Pom. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh no, are they gonna exile absolute virtue? But they can't, okay. Chad, do we run it? Surely they don't have another edict. I refuse to believe that. I'm running it. Yeah, we played Boros Equipments earlier. We had some great games to start off with, and then it just kind of all, like, died out, unfortunately. So that was not cute. I'm a little worried about the fact that we are drawing at one too many cards, kinda. The double beans, like we have to close this game out real quick. The double bean scares me. Could see ourselves losing to that, so we gotta be really careful, make sure to keep all the cards, you know? It's a big shield, it's a very big shield. Yeah, Edict or Sunfall. I don't think they can, Well, we saw them play Edict before. Like, it's right there. We just have to make sure that... Hopefully they don't have one in hand. And now we're gonna have to like slowly find a way to take over. Oh wait, Shelly can still kill us, right? Ooh. Okay, let's get rid of her. She can still get it done. This diva. That's okay, we have answers. Now it's just about finding the right balance here. Can't commit with too much, can't commit with too little. Okay, Virtue doing its job. Let's swing here. I think I'm just gonna put Yuna in play, I think. What am I grabbing? It might just be the regular, like, Overlord here. Yeah. Like, oh, what just happened? Not the Kia village. What the hell? Okay. The Kia village. Okay, we're the beans. I don't need it. Nah, we clean this up. You see that nice, like, 12 points of damage in the air right there? We'll be cool. We'll be cool. Nobody expects the absolute virtue to come down. You ate that, Ryan. I thought it was a pretty good joke. Not gonna lie. Kinda ate. The cheesy reanimator. Oh! Okay. That's an out. So anyways, I started blasting. Yo, surely they can't keep doing this, right? Right. So anyway, it's back. X is 8. Fucking scavenger region? I mean, I wasn't expecting a random scavenger region, Ryan. But I will expect it for game 3. So I will stay locked in now. Stonebrain scavenger region. Hear me out. Stonebrain Shoulders Edict. Edict is rotating. Yo, hold up. It's Paranation's absolute virtue's time to shine. Sunfall rotating out and fucking Edict rotating? Wait. Those are two biggest problems rotating out of the format. Hold on. This is it? Oh my god, they actually conceded. No way. I mean, I don't blame him. They actually conceded? Oh, fuck me. That's a one-lander? Damn it. Oh no, I hate to return to that. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, well shit. Let's mulligan. Why the hell does Absolute Virtue want to be in our hands so bad? Like, if I knew this... I'll take it, though. I believe. Very cute, very demure. No, this is... Bright Moon, this is evil. This is the true definition of evil incarnate. You know? This is evil. What is this Omni combo? Can Omni combo beat us? Also Bitter Triumph, hold up. Can Omni combo beat us if they can't target us? I know, we're hitting like all the right matchups, aren't we? Good luck. It's just these 4 matchups have been hell, but we've been winning at least, so you got that going for you. It may be hell, but we've been winning, so that matters. My evil era. Hehehe. Okay. Authority? Okay, so it's not omniscience. Interesting. My reputation era. Period. Straight control, that's a lot worse because they will definitely have sunfalls. Oh my god, you know, you guys might be able to relate to this, but for me, like, you sometimes ever like find yourself in a matchup and you're like, man, I don't have the energy. I don't have the energy for this, but I might not have the energy. I don't know if I can play against blue-white control right now, y'all. Like, I don't know. There was a time where you found Azuris who were conceding, not gonna lie. I mean, I do not blame you one bit. Just an overlord, I guess? Baiting out these sunfalls? Like, this could legitimately be one of those matchups where we play Absolute Virtue and the opponent just, like, fucking finds a way so that we mill ourselves out of the game or something. Lock in, everybody. Oh my god. Discarding Absolute Virtue for no reason at all. Yo, greetings from the EU. Okay, well, Virtue's in the grave, you guys. Please. The new blue light list you've seen plays 0 or 1 sunfalls. We'll see. We just gotta like kill their spirit somehow. Honestly, I think I'll reanimate this overlord and like get myself another everywhere land. Maybe I can dodge a counterspell somehow. What the hell? Well, if there's sunfalls, this is the right time. This would be it. Okay. Oh, it's not. Somebody's in trouble. Okay, we need to do a little bit of a lethal check here, though. If I do Virtue on a 2-1, where does that put us? They have 7 toughness in total. I have 12. Bro, I don't... My math... I feel like if we just get rid of one of these things, we just win the game, but like... I think we just win already, because it's what, 8 toughness that they have in total? 6, 12... 18... They heal too. They don't have to heal too. I think we got it, right? Oh yeah, the Overlord insects. Right. Hold on. That's true. So they're at 19. And then I get 4. Blink that out for 10, 16. Yeah, it should be exact lethal. We should be exactly doing 19 here. No, it's fine. We should do exactly 19 here. Unless my math is shit, but... should be exactly 19. More than that. Alright, but I don't know if they blocked optimally, right? Because they should have blocked the 2-1 tokens. That would have been more. But yeah, then it would have still been exactly them at 0, so... Yeah, like, they blocked wrong anyways, but, you know, fine. Okay, this may be a bit easier than we hoped, or than we thought it would be. I will take that any day. Is it the 2-1s would be exact? Yeah. We were locked in. Okay, I do think we need the Restless to stop Sunfalls, because... if you know, you know. If you not, you not. Yeah, Yuna gives trample to enchantment creatures. She's kind of the GOAT. This might actually be the matchup where I could see us go Stone Brain on like Sunfall or some shit. This goated hand. Oh man, I don't know about that. Okay. Every matchup is a Stone Brain matchup. Real. Yeah, it's like we're doing some like cheesy like strategies right now. Like ultimate degenerate stuff. Love to see it though. Alright, so we're getting to the Paranations. We just gotta get to a Virtue in the grave. Then we're good to go. And we'll see. I mean, it's saving my losing streak too here, so got that going for us. Yo. What do you mean? What do you mean, Stone Brain? What are you gonna Stone Brain? Yo, leader, thank you for the prime. What are you gonna Stone Brain though? Hold up. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna deny it. You had a chance. I gave them a chance. So... Okay. Yuna? Like, there's no way she survives this. I do have caverns in the deck too, but... Oh. Okay. Yeah, YouTube title. Beat all mirrors. Sure. Really curious to see how they, like, try to, like, reel their way out of this one, because... Let's see what the vibe is here. What does duress hit? Kind of surprised we haven't seen aggro at all, though, but I mean, I guess we'll take it. Kind of tricky to fire off a absolute virtue against, like, aggro. Normalized Day of Judgment. Also, fuck me, that's a lot of overlords. Let's get rid of Normalize. Because I'm locked in. Well, I have a bunch of ley lines and all that, right? Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, you can go in there too. Why not? I'm trying to make my way over to Absolute Virtue. Broke Standard, this secret 2-card combo. Great title. Still locked in, getting this Virtue in the graveyard, 100%. Damn it. Not in there. Absolute Virtue! Sweetie! Go into the graveyard! Where the fuck are you? Torgal maxing? Yeah, that's the video from tonight. Torgal maxing. To be fair, this still cooks. Like, we could just grab Yuna back with an indestructible and hexproof counter on it. Like, that kind of goes hard too still. Like, if that's the lowest the bar can go in this deck, that's still a fucking great spot to be at. You know? And hexproof indestructible Yuna? That's kind of, like, scary too. Yes, it cannot, but also you don't want to anyways, because you want it to be in a graveyard. Like, Yuna still lives. That's our goat, chat. That's our goat right there. Oh, they're gonna hit my graveyard. Okay. Right, right. Was it crispy? Nah, we're good, we're good. Fill up the graveyard at some point. Wait, how many beans? 2? 2 left? Okay. Wonder if they're gonna pick up the flanker. I don't think it's a crazy play. It's not crazy. Yeah. Oh, that's a good hit. Give us something good. Oh my god, Absolute Virtue's in there. No! No! No. Arnar. Absolute Virtue! 07. Especially when we have the combo in our hand. Anyway, they're still dying right now. Like, if their answer is Kutsil's Flanker, they're still dead. So they gotta come up with something a little better than that. Base is not gonna save you. No, it's a good thing, because, like, I can't... I mean, I don't want to hardcast it anyways, right? I mean, I'm doing it because I can. Yeah, yeah. Vibes. Yeah, they just tapped out. They didn't care. Like, good soul, not respected. That's called indestructible. Oh my god, this blue-white control, like, listen. Respect them for playing the deck, but they were clueless this whole game, I fear. They were clueless this whole game. Okay. We just ran them over. They were very clueless. These hands are goofy as fuck, though. What the hell? Why not? Oh, yeah, I summoned them. I knew it. The power of the Jinx is too severe. Alright then. I'll show it on Moxiel in a bit. Wait. Charming Scoundrel? What's that about? Maybe it's something else to this. Big Red? Maybe? But Big Red would have made the treasure, surely. Squee. The fuck? Godric? It's like an old mono red list. I mean, they're running me over, but it's fine. Closing in on Absolute Virtue, you guys. Hold on, hold on. I'm getting there. Karen. Oh, 07, I guess? That was too fast. That was too fast. We did too little. Anyways, we still got this. We are prepared. Got my board wipes at the ready, all that. I still want to believe. Players goes hard. Thank you. That's our resident DJ Bubbles. You can see him in the corner. These hands are fucking terrible. Oh my god. Okay. Fucking hell. These hands. I'm shaking. Okay, well at least we're getting Overlord and then the ley line soon. The G's. On my way to hardcast Absolute Virtue. I'm locked in. Virtue really wants to be a part of this matchup. Yeah, and you know what? I wanted to be a part of it as well. Like, That'd be great. Trying to get there. 8 mana though. Fuck, that's a lot, but... I'm grabbing it. Firmly grasp. What the fuck is this? Lightning strike it? Do I care? I do have food token potential with Restless Cottage. You know what? If they want to commit with a strike, I'll commit with a double ley line. Fuck it. Why not? Okay. Boy, one of my 3 temporary lookdowns would have been decent. Yo, they give up though? Hold on. Yeah, they gave up with 4 cards in hand. I mean, the mana is decent. Some interaction. You know, I gotta make my way over to a green overlord, kind of, so I can get these ley lines online. Sheldon, holy shit, what a legend. The classics. Okay, there it is. There's the overlord. Perfect timing. Great draw. Okay. I think every little point of damage matters. Ain't no way. The double Feldon. The ghost vac is kind of tough, but I do have an answer for it, so I could just hit it with the binding. After I just played Bitter Triumph, we draw on the Absolute Virtue. Yes, Barge is sponsoring the stream. We are like the only Barge affiliate, so we're wearing the 3 coffees no lunch t-shirt right now, which is honestly very iconic. You can pick your own up and get 5% discount while also supporting the stream. I feel like if I just slam a massive overlord, do they just struggle? I mean, ideally I get Yuna back, but if I... They're always gonna steal it, right? I'm just gonna play this overlord out, I think. Rebel Salvo? Oh. Well, this was a classy party. Well, anyways, you were too late with your vacuum, so I'll take that. Godric? I wonder what kind of like equipments they're working with. It honest to God just feels like this opponent, like, it feels like they played like mono red aggro like a year ago or a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, and they never bothered to change their deck, and this is what came out of it. That's what it feels like, which is crazy. Like, it's awesome to see, honestly. It's so great to see. GG's. Yeah, they did play Karen. They did play Karen. That's true. Maybe they like added a little bit of Karens here and there.